Leo 2026 Annual Horoscope Show Up. The world belongs to those who arrive. The only thing worse than a year without Jupiter in your sign is a year with Jupiter in your sign, because then you have to do something about it. Jupiter arrives June 29th. An eclipse falls on your sun on August 12th. Saturn and Neptune form a conjunction you haven't seen in your lifetime. Those are the facts. What you do with them, that's literature. This is your year. Don't waste it on modesty. Career. The talented work. The clever wait for the right moment. Leos work and wait at the same time. That's why they win. Good news. 2026 rewards ambition. Bad news. You have to have it. January. March. Jupiter is in your 12th house, behind the scenes, where things are prepared but not seen. Someone is working on something for you. You don't know who, you don't know what. That's the point of the 12th house. February 20th. Saturn and Neptune form a conjunction in your 9th house, the house of philosophy. Philosophy is perfectly useless. That's why it's perfectly necessary. Question why you do what you do. You'll need the answer in July. April, June. April 25th. Uranus enters Gemini, your 11th house, the house of contacts. The only way to have a friend is to be one. The same applies to business contacts, just with fewer emotions and more contracts. 7 years of revolution in your networks begins. Old contacts leave, new ones arrive. Don't mourn the old, don't fear the new. June 29th. Jupiter enters your sign. Now it begins. July, September. July 29th. Jupiter Cazimi. Sun and Jupiter together. In your sign. Your luckiest day in 12 years. Use it or lose it. There is no third option. August 12th. Total solar eclipse in Leo. Eclipses are like death. They arrive without warning and change everything. The difference is that after an eclipse, you can keep working. If you want to, if you dare. September 27th. Mars enters your sign. For 2 months you have the energy of 10. Use it on one thing, not 10. October. December, November 16th. Mars and Jupiter together in your sign. Last big chance in 2026. After this date, waiting for the next opportunity. Temptation is always greatest when opportunity is greatest. Don't resist the temptation. Resist the fear. Mercury and Venus retrograde in October and November. Read contracts twice. Sign once. After November 13th, December 12th, Jupiter turns retrograde. The year ends. Expansion slows. Preserve what you've won. Rest. Prepare for what comes next. Key dates. Career, April 25th. Uranus in Gemini. Network revolution, June 29th. Jupiter in Leo. Expansion begins. July 29th. Jupiter Cazimi. Best day, use it. August 12th. Eclipse in Leo. Everything changes. November 16th. Mars Jupiter. Last chance. Love is simple. People are complicated. Pluto even more so. Pluto is in your 7th house, the house of partnerships, all year until 2043. Relationships that lie will die. Relationships that don't will survive. The choice is yours, or it isn't. Pluto decides. January, March, February 17th. Solar eclipse in Aquarius, your 7th house, a new beginning in partnerships. Someone arrives or someone leaves, perhaps both. Eclipses love irony. Marriage is a wonderful institution. But who wants to live in an institution? If you're in a relationship, the eclipse is a reset, a new beginning. Use it wisely. If you're single, someone may come, someone important. You'll recognize them by the fact that they won't impress you immediately. April, June May 6th, Pluto turns retrograde. 5 months. Pluto retrograde is like psychoanalysis. Expensive, painful, and in the end you realize the problem is you. What do you want from a partner? What do you give? What do you expect? Answer honestly. Pluto knows when you're lying, especially when you're lying to yourself. Being honest is exhausting, but being false is worse. You have to remember everything you said. September. July 26th. North Node enters Aquarius. South Node enters Leo. 18 months on the me-you axis. Destiny calls you toward partnerships. You can answer or you can ignore. Destiny is patient, but not infinite. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance, but a lifelong romance with yourself is rather dull. August 27th. Lunar eclipse in Pisces, your 8th house. Intimacy, sex, sharing. What you hide from everyone except one person. Something surfaces. Perhaps a secret, perhaps a desire, perhaps a fear. Let it out. What you keep in the dark eats you. December. October 3rd. Venus turns retrograde in Scorpio. Old loves return. They always return. The question is, do you let them in or watch them through the window? Don't start a new relationship while Venus is retrograde. Don't marry. Don't trust first impressions. Trust the second. Maybe not even that. November 13th. Venus turns direct. Now you can decide. Now you can choose. Now you can make mistakes with full responsibility. October 15th. Pluto turns direct. Transformation continues. Outwardly this time. What you learned about yourself, apply to relationships. The only tragedy greater than unrequited love is requited love you didn't notice. Key dates. Love, February 17th. Eclipse in 7th house. New beginning in partnerships. May 6th. Pluto RX. 5 months of digging within. July 26th. Nodes on Leo Aquarius axis. Destiny calls. August 27th. Eclipse in 8th house. Intimacy culminates. October 3rd. Venus RX. Old loves. Wait until November 13th. Health is the most important thing. Everyone who's lost it says so. 2026 is a year of expansion. Expansion has a price. You pay it with your body, or you pay it with your mind, or both. Jupiter in the 1st house gives possibilities. It also gives pounds if you're not careful, and exhaustion if you overdo it. January, March. January 18th, new moon in Capricorn. Your 6th house, health and routine, a new beginning in habits. Everyone plans in January. Few continue in February. Be the exception. Be boring. Boredom is an underrated virtue. Mercury retrograde in Pisces, February 25th, March 20th. 8th house, emotional health, dreams, the subconscious. The body remembers everything the mind tries to forget. Listen to the body. It doesn't lie. April, June 29th. Full moon in Capricorn. Your 6th house. Culmination in health. What you planted in January now shows. If you planted nothing, that shows too. Mercury retrograde in Cancer. June 29th, July 23rd. 12th house. The subconscious. Fatigue without a name. Rest is not a luxury. Rest is a necessity. Luxury is believing you can do without it. July, September. Most intense quarter. Jupiter Cazimi. 2 eclipses in August. Mars enters your sign. Intensity has its beauty. It also has its price. Charge accordingly. August 12th. Solar eclipse in Leo. 1st house. Physical transformation. The body changes. Let it change. Don't fight it. August 27th. Lunar eclipse in Pisces. 8th house. Psychological transformation. The mind changes. Let it. September 27th. Mars in Leo. Energy for 10. Danger. Thinking you're invincible. You're not. No one is. October. December. Mars in your sign until November 25th. Energy still high, but not infinite. Burning out is easy. Recovering is harder. Preventing burnout is best. But that requires something terrible. Self-discipline. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, October 24th, November 13th. 4th house, family stress, stomach, digestion, what you eat when nervous. December 23rd, full moon in Cancer. 12th house, end of cycle. The year ends, rest, sleep, eat, breathe. Simple things, hard to do, but worth it. Key dates, health, January 18th, new moon in 6th house. Start habits, June 29th, full moon in 6th house. Results show, August 12th, eclipse in 1st house, body changes. September 27th, Mars in Leo, energy rises. Be careful. December 23rd, full moon in 12th house, rest. In the end, Jupiter in your sign, eclipse on your sun, Mars and Jupiter together in November. Those are the facts. What you do with them, that's your business. Astrology gives coordinates. You drive. You can wait for a better year, but a better year won't come until you use this one. The temptation to do nothing is always strong. Resist it. The only real sin is a missed opportunity. 2026 gives you opportunities. The rest is up to you.